talking to the phone. Wearing my uniform. It's another beautiful day out here. Check this out where I am. It's a little interesting, isn't it? Semi to the right, semi in front of me. I'm going 75. This makes me a little nervous whenever that semi in front of me he passed me back there. But yeah, over here in northern Kentucky or western Kentucky, West Kentucky, whatever you call it, figure I'll let you see the road more than my mug. But yeah, I'm doing my first run of the day, as we call it, first loop of the day. Look at that semi getting real close to the pickup truck. I thought I'd draft off this truck today. Alright, here, what I'm going to talk about is I'm a little mad today, upset. You want to know why I'm upset? I have a brand new set of tires put on yesterday. And my gas mileage has dropped 7 miles per gallon. You see, I'm at 38.3. I'm running, there we are still. I have on my car Goodyear Assurance. That's what I normally use. Well, on this car, this is the 17 C-Max. It had, let's see, what did it have on it? It had, not Goodrich. It had, I had it in my mind. What is it? Their big name brand. It's not Goodyear. But I was getting 45 with those. And then on good days, I was getting 46, 47, 47. A couple of days, I got 47.2. But now I'm down to 38.3. And it'll come up because I'm getting up into the city here pretty soon. And so my mileage will go up. You know, that's the difference from a hybrid electric cars versus gasoline cars. In the hybrids, electric, you get less on the freeway and you get more in the city. That's with my C-Max. I cannot vouch for any of the other hybrids. But usually when I fill up, I have 650 to 670 miles per tank, which is a lot. I filled up a little while ago and it said 606, and I'm usually actually 660 to 670 per tank. So I'm down about 50, 60 miles per tank, which is about 300 miles per week, 1,200 per month. And that equates to about $25 less a month, or $50 less a month in my mileage, or more dollars. So I know when I get these new tires initially, it always goes down. If anybody out there ever watches this video and you know why when you get a new set of tires, your miles per gallon goes down for a while, I would think you would get better mileage right from the get-go. But what I've experienced the past several years, no, that's not the case. This is now where I'm at. I'm still following this semi up here, and there's a utility truck. A lot of traffic this morning for some reason. And today, work-wise, hopefully you're able to see the road. Yeah, this is western Kentucky. And I want to get in front of that utility truck. I have to do the next exit. Next exit, yeah, I'll make it because it's 1 mile. have all kinds of construction going on too. Let's do it here. So this is where we're at. But yeah, I just wanted to mention new tires. My mileage goes down. Usually right about here, it'll be about 44, and I'm now at 38. So it's actually gone down 6, and that's quite a bit. That's a big difference per gallon. And with my other set, the set of tires that was on this 17, I actually put them on my red 2013 C-Max. And so now the new ones are on this one. So tomorrow I'm going to drive the 13 C-Max. They actually have the tires that were on this 17 C-Max. So I'm going to drive it tomorrow. I'm going to see what happens. I like my older car too, the 13. That has 561,000 miles. And this car here, the 17, only has 83,000. So yeah, coming up on the construction here in town. Gonna be slowing down. My mileage will go back up. But you know, even though I'm moaning and groaning about my mileage, hopefully at the end of the day, I'll be still at 40. That's still great. That's still real good. So if I can get 40, this is my first day with this new set of tires, Goodyear Assurances. You know, about $900 a set. I always get 4 tires. I don't get onesie twosies. And I don't get the cheapo tires. The other tires that were on this one are Goodrich's. Or no, they're not the BF Goodrich. I don't remember. It don't matter. Alright, so we have a couple cars coming off. So coming through here, this is where I go through this 1, 2, 3, 4 times a day. Yeah, this construction zone. And it can get boogered up. If there's an accident or if they're moving their heavy equipment. Always a lot of deer up in there. Pretty bumpy here. This is a 10-year project they're doing. They'll be putting a new bridge over the Ohio River. We have the twin bridges up here, and those have been there 70, 80 years, whatever. So it's a big project. This road's going to be going off over there somewhere, and we're going to be going this way. That's where the current bridge is, but the new bridge is going to be over there a bit, a few miles that way. See, they're building that over there, building another bridge, small bridge. They had to build 9 new bridges around here. So as you can tell, the past 2.5 years have been pretty rough construction-wise. And this is a pretty interesting. This is going to be an exit to go onto the business strip, but it drops from 55 miles an hour down to 30, as you can see maybe. We've already had a semi flip over on its side going too fast. This is a pretty sharp curve, and I'm going 35 right now. When semis go even 35 and 40, it's not good. So it's kind of a dangerous exit. Everybody in town is upset about them making it so tight of a curve. But what do we know, right? They're the professionals. So that's where I am at here, and just want to mention that also, what happened to Dash of Faith yesterday? I made a video thanking him in the afternoon, and then I received a comment from somebody saying, where did Dash of Faith go? And so I went into my subscriptions, and he's not there. He's completely gone. G is his name he goes by. So Dash of Faith is gone. If anybody knows what happened, please let me know. Because he's the one who did inspire me to go ahead and start making a channel. And even though I've had mine up for quite some time, I really started making videos about a week ago. Not very many views, but getting quite a few views on the shorts. Over 500 on most of them. So now we're coming down here on the business strip. We did have a Denny's up until last week. They closed the Denny's down here. It's been here for years. It's right just past the Applebee's, between Applebee's and Thornton's gas station. But they just took the signs down yesterday. So don't know what's going to go in there. Hopefully we'll get another good restaurant in here. And right over here they're building a Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's. Their bread is real good. But for whatever reason, it's taken them a long time. It's been about 3 months at least that they're building that thing. So this is what we call the strip that I go through here. Actually, both directions and stuff is 6 times a day. We can have all kinds of accidents here. And it can get real boogered up. And so far I'm cruising down the strip, not hitting the lights not much. Might hit this last one. There's only one more before we get over to the bridge. But man, it's another beautiful day in western Kentucky. I don't think I made the light. We're slowing down. Oh, I might have made it. That'd be nice. Running a few minutes behind where I like to be. One of the stores was busy and they weren't ready for me. But tomorrow we have a 100% chance of rain. So tomorrow it's going to be a bit on the soggy side, so I'll have to pull out my slicker thing. But we're going to be 81 degrees. Right now it's 10:26 a.m., 72 degrees. Gas here is $2.69. I'm not saying the cities, just so you guys can ask. I did have somebody ask where I was, and they thought I was in Paducah, Kentucky, but I am not in Paducah, Kentucky. If you look at the comments, you'll see where I say I normally video. There's another little Circle K truck stop, but I really can't see past this guy. This is where we're at here. I have a marine battery. Those are boat batteries. Those are heavy. They're probably about 50 pounds, 60 pounds maybe. Yeah, I picked it up at a store and then I have to take it to another one on my second time around. So yeah, we're getting on what they call the twin bridges. There are one bridge for what I'm on, which is northbound. Then there's another bridge just to my left, and that's for southbound. It's 2 lanes each way. And you can imagine that with if there's an accident on the bridges, look out, it can be shut down, closed down, slowed down for hours. I'm not going to say last time there was an accident because I don't want to jinx ourselves. You understand, I'm sure. Here, let me slow down so I'm not right behind that box truck. But as you can see, there's the twin bridges. Beautiful sunny blue sky. I'm going 5 over the speed limit. It was a little more. Speed limit is 55. I'm at 60. So here's the mighty Ohio River. Let's come over here. There's the mighty Ohio River. I'll probably stop this video when I get off the road here. A lot of cars on the road today for some reason. And then right up here at the bottom of the bridge is a horse track. It's called Ellis Park. That'll tell you about what city I'm in, where I'm at. But that's a horse track, and it's an active horse track over there. And when they had problems over in Lexington at their big, Churchill, I don't know if it was Churchill Downs or, no, Keene, I think, somewhere over there. They had problems with horses dying, so they had races over here. So this place was packed for about a month and a half. So this is what I'm doing. And I'm sure the video is longer than what I usually do, but I just want you all to see part of the road that I get on. Now right here, this is where I call we play Frogger, because we have to jump across. Fortunately, here in the mornings, traffic's not too bad, but it can get real busy later on, about 3, 4, 5 o'clock. You know, typical rush hour traffic in here. I like going on this little part of the road here. They just harvested that corn, finished it up yesterday. And on the left side, they had beans. We had corn there, and we had soybeans on the left. So yeah, it's pretty nice coming through here. Speed limit is 45, I'm going 55. My mileage is back up to 39. But right here, I am usually at about 44-ish. And then by the time I do some city driving, I'd be back up into the 45 and a half. So I'm down about 4 or 5 miles per gallon, which is quite a bit. I'm hoping that it improves. I think it does. So yeah, here we are. See how the video, I'll look at the video later. But thanks for watching the video. You know, thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to do that. Thumbs up, all that stuff. I'm not a professional YouTuber at all. I don't edit. It's a one-shot deal. Whatever happens, happens. And here are some beans on this side. Beans on both sides. Earlier this summer, coming up here where there's some trees, there was a 4-car accident, and I understand it was pretty serious. So it's just that silver pickup up front. It was just right about it started. There's some tracks here. That was different from the accident. Fortunately, I have not been on any accidents, but now right up here you see some skid marks, and you'll see some white marks. I don't know if you can see those still. Yeah, so there's all kinds of skid marks, white marks, and skid marks going off into the field. So here we are. I'm getting where there's more traffic, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this camera around. And the mighty Ohio River is just to the left of me. And I'm going to turn this around. Here I am. All right, that's what I have for you this morning. This is the morning drive. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And you know what? Be great today.